The Maya civilization was a large pre-Columbian civilization that spanned northern Central America, including the modern-day countries of Guatemala, Belize, El Salvador, southern Mexico, and western Honduras. Most Mayan city-states reached their peak of urbanization and large-scale development during the Classic period between 250 and 900 AD. The ancient Mayan temples, which were built in practically every important Maya city, are the most renowned monuments from this period. Most Maya cities declined in later centuries for causes that are yet unknown and were finally abandoned, leaving only the Mayan ruins. Soil depletion, water loss, and erosion are some of the likely causes of their demise. Other reasons include natural disasters such as earthquakes, epidemics, and even invasions by people and civilizations from the surrounding areas. Here are the top 10 most amazing Maya civilization ruins you need to see. Before we get further, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell to get notified about our latest videos. At number 10, Coba. Coba in Mexico was a huge ancient Maya metropolis with a population of around 50,000 people at its peak. The majority of its monuments were constructed between 500 and 900 AD. New temples were built and ancient ones were maintained at least the 14th century, possibly as late as the advent of the Spaniards. Coba is home to numerous enormous temple pyramids, the biggest of which is the Nohakmul Pyramid, which is 42 meters or 138 feet tall. Archaeologists have only excavated a small piece of the site from the bush and rebuilt it. And number 9, Copan. Copan, located in western Honduras, was a small Mayan city, most renowned for its amazing series of portrait stelae, are among the best remaining examples of ancient Mesoamerican art. Copan's stone constructions date back to the 9th century BC. By the 5th century, the city had grown to be one of the most prominent Maya settlements, with over 20,000 residents, but it was suddenly abandoned a few decades later. Copan's highest point is the Temple 16, an old Mayan temple that rises 30 meters above the city's Great Plaza. At number 8, La Manal, located in northern Belize, was once a large Mayan city. The old ruins have not yet been fully discovered. Archaeological work is primarily focused on the examination and restoration of major constructions such as the High Temple and 33-meter High Temple. The Lamanai, which means submerged crocodile in Maya, is one of the few Mayan ruins that retain its original name, since it will still be held by the Maya when the Spanish come. And number 7, Caracol. Caracol is Belize's greatest Maya site, located 500 meters above sea level on the Vaca Plateau. It is used to be one of the largest ancient Mayan cities, with a total of 168 square kilometers. It had a population of over 150,000 people at its peak around 650 AD, more than twice that of Belize City today. Kana, which means sky place, the greatest pyramid in Caracol, is still the tallest man-made building in Belize, standing at 43 meters. And number 6, Palenque. Palenque is a Mayan archaeological site in the modern Mexican state of Chiapas, near the western end of the Maya Empire. Palenque is a much smaller city than some of its Mayan neighbors, but it houses some of the Maya's best architecture and sculptures. The Temple of Inscriptions, the only Mesoamerican pyramid created as a burial monument, is one of Palenque's oldest monuments, dating back from around 600 AD to 800 AD. And number 5, Tulum. Tulum is a Mexican town on the Yucatan Peninsula's east coast. It previously functioned as the Mayan city of Coba's main harbor. Tulum was erected approximately 1200 AD, towards the decline of the Mayan civilization. It hence lacks the elegance of certain other well-known sites. The tropical beach setting, on the other hand, makes this a one-of-a-kind Maya site that should not be missed. At number 4, Calakmul. Calakmul is a Mayan ruin buried deep among the jungles of Campeche, Mexico. With almost 6,500 ancient structures discovered, it's one of the largest Mayan towns ever discovered. To attain its current size, the pyramid at Calakmul, like many other Mayan sites, is built on top of an older existing temple. At number 3, Chichen Itza. One of the most impressive Mayan temples that dominate the archaeological site of Chichen Itza is known as El Castillo. The temple's architecture has astronomical significance. Each face of the pyramid includes a stairway with 91 steps, which sum up to 365. The number of days in a year, when combined with the shared step at the top, Climbing El Castillo is no longer permitted since after a woman died in 2006 fell. Number 2, Uxmal. Uxmal, which means 3 times built in Mayan, is one of Mexico's best surviving Mayan sites. The Pyramid of the Magician is the most recognized and tallest structures at 115 feet. The temple pyramid's layers are oval, as opposed to the rectangular or square layers of other Mayan pyramids. The pyramid appears to have been constructed in 5 phases, beginning in the 6th century and continuing intermittently until the 10th century. And number 1, Tikal. Tikal is one of the most beautiful Mayan sites located in the lowland rainforest of northern Guatemala. Many restored buildings can be found across the area, while many more wrecked structures are still hidden by the bush. Tikal was the biggest Mayan metropolis between 200 and 900 AD, with an estimated population of 100 to 200,000 people. Tikal is home to 6 massive temple pyramids. Temple Pyramid 4, the tallest, stands 72 meters, 230 feet tall, and was completed in 720 AD. Climbing to the top of one with these old Mayan temples is a fantastic experience that rewards you with stunning panoramic views from above the treetops. Well guys, that's it for this one. What did you think about it? Let us know in the comments below. If you're new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.